able to make informed decisions in all aspects of life, and the government should have done this already.
A local man says he's on a mission tonight to keep you informed about sex offenders in the community. This is KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
I'm Jeff Gianola. Curtis Hart of Cowlitz County is now compiling a list of level 1 sex offenders and plans to make those names and records public. Our Valina Jones sat down today to get to the bottom of all this. And I guess, Valina, the question comes up, is that legal?
Right, and it is, but they're looking into how much information should be released. Now, that list would include everything from names, ages, details of the crime, and even their addresses in Washington. A list of level 2 and 3 sex offenders are already available, but Curtis Hart believes that's not enough.
You're either a sex offender or you're not.
Regardless of the crime or time served, Curtis Hart is making it his mission to expose sex offenders at all levels.
Somebody who was growing up shouldn't never have to wonder how much more normal they would be had they not been a victim of some kind of sex abuse.
That's why he's asking the Cowlitz County Sheriff's Office to release the names of level 1 sex offenders who make up 70% of culprits but are considered the least likely to reoffend. So I asked him if he's concerned exposing offenders might hurt people who have already paid for their crime.
Well, family and friends should know. Employers have every right to know who's working for them, and if they don't want to have a sex offender working for them, then they should be able to easily find out whether or not they are.
The list of more than 570 people is now on hold due to several injunctions listing petitioners as John Doe, leaving the decision in a judge's hands.
As long as the judge follows the law, I should get my records.
The Sheriff's Office does not expect offenders to be targeted. Quote, "We typically don't see harassment of people who are already published. We don't anticipate having issues, however. It's always a possibility, and we will respond to complaints." Hart, known for exposing sex offenders through his group called Punisher Squad.
This isn't about some partisan crap, dude. This is about our children and being targeted specifically by child molesters in our area.
Operates stings to get them to confess. He's received some backlash online for his plans, including concerns directly from offenders.
The state should have included them in the first place, and quite frankly, when the state fails to do something, it's up to the free market to pick up their slack, and that's all I'm trying to do.
Now, it is important to note a former Mesa mayor north of Tri-Cities requested the same type of records in her area. That case went before the Washington State Supreme Court, who ruled in her favor in 2016. I reached out to the attorney for those listed as John Does in this latest case, who declined to comment. October 3rd is the next injunction hearing.
Yeah, and I know you'll keep us updated, Valina.